Father's Day on the mind and on the horizon, and most dads enjoy a chance to relax on Father's Day, right? You put away the shirt and tie and enjoy some downtime with the family. Well, when they put down the shirt and tie, we're gonna pick it up and we're gonna take that shirt and tie and make a Father's Day gift that they will love. As long as you're not using his favorite shirt and tie, maybe grab one at the thrift store for this project, or one that you can both agree has lived its closet life. You can upcycle a fun button-down shirt and the bag becomes a gift on its own. Kristin Baird is here to share 3 packaging revamps she created from the closet, perfect for adding personality to our gift giving. It's great to see you.
Hi.
Are you summering hard at your house?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, in the thick of it. This is such a creative spin, and I know it's something that you and our producer kind of stumbled into, and I'm sure now you're like, why didn't I think of this sooner?
Super, yes. Well, it's all that like reusable gift wrapping, you know, because you don't want to have all that waste. That's a really big thing right now.
Yeah.
And this is a great way to do that, especially for like Father's Day.
Now, you're a professional seamstress, my friend.
I mean, sure.
Can the average girl pull this off?
100%.
Okay.
Of course. I would never bring you anything that the average girl couldn't
She's like, I know you. I know you.
I mean, that's my specialty.
So we grab a shirt, like a flannel or a church button down?
Doesn't even matter. You do whatever speaks to you.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, so in our production meeting, everyone was being polite, like, go thrift a shirt, which is great. And I was like, or just take that shirt I don't like and use that
Bingo.
and say, oops, sorry,
Bingo.
ask forgiveness, not permission.
I am 100% on board with that.
What are we doing with this shirt?
So essentially what you're going to do is making this kind of boxed bottom bag. And this is like the easiest way to do it. And you want to, I mean, anytime you upcycle anything, use what's already done, right?
Yeah.
So like we took,
gosh.
Okay, I took these sleeves. It was a long sleeve shirt. It's best to do it with a long sleeve shirt because you get these cute little buttons on the bottom.
This is a hoot.
Which is funny to me to say cute little about
cute little, about a
I know, right?
flannel.
All those things. So essentially what you're gonna do is just measure it. So when you, you'll take your bottle, and like, this is a thing, you don't have to do math here. We're not doing math,
Oh,
right?
good. Thank
no numbers,
goodness.
we're good. All
We're
you're
on
gonna
summer
do,
break. We don't have time for that.
I know, school's out,
Okay.
right? So essentially all you're going to do is put the bottle on top of the shirt and then cut it where the bottle ends. So you don't need to be too precise about how much space you leave here because you're gonna have excess room on that side.
Okay.
And then all you're gonna do is, like you can see here, this is turned right side or inside out, and then you're just gonna sew along the bottom.
Close it up.
Yeah, that doesn't have to be straight. I know, like, everybody tells me they can't do straight lines. It's cool, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Still friends.
Yes, it's okay. And then the way that you make the little boxed bottom is you're gonna open up the triangle on this. So basically you're just gonna go like this, iron it open, right? And then you wanna sew along the side. I usually just take, I've got this cute little ruler that I use all the time.
You promised no math.
I know, it's not math.
Okay, okay.
The numbers are
Well,
there.
you pulled out a ruler and I started to sweat.
I know,
Fine.
but you don't need to.
Okay, okay.
Calm down.
It's fine.
Take a deep breath, Brooke. I know, it's all good. Okay, so then essentially what you're gonna wanna do is go about 2.5 inches. I just mostly want that straight line.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna, oh, sorry.
You're gonna
Maybe
drop
I'm
the marker.
a little nervous.
Then you're
I
gonna
don't
pick it
know.
up.
Yeah, and then you're just gonna draw a straight line across that, and then sew along that. So you can see I've got that done here.
And that will give you kind of the flat bottom.
Yeah, and then you just cut it off. Like, and it doesn't even have to be perfect. And you actually don't even have to cut it off, but it'll just make it a little bit
cleaner.
Yeah. And then you just flip it right side out, and we have our
And you
cute
have
little bag.
a dad in a bag sack.
Yeah.
It's so cute. It's better than a gift bag.
I know, right? And then you can reuse it again. So like if you know, I mean, my husband's big into beverages and he's all about getting a small fridge, which I got in this like 6-pack fridge. I don't think that's what he was talking about. I know, right? I saw it and it was an impulse.
Yeah.
So anyway, I mean, this could be
cute.
You can make 6 of them. And
How did you do the tie?
Okay, so the tie is, basically what you're gonna do is take one of those old ties that maybe are not as cute.
Yeah, I mean, thrift them if you're nice, or
I
just
know,
shop
right?
the closet if you're not.
Shop the closet. And instead of doing the Windsor knot on the big side, you're gonna do it on the little side.
Okay.
I'll be honest, I don't really tie ties. So I had to look up a whole diagram. I'm not gonna walk you through it right now.
Yeah, I've never.
And so I figured it out, whatever, it's super simple. So you're gonna tie the knot, get it to the length you want, and then all you're gonna do is go like this.
There you go. There
And
you
like,
go.
if you wanted to, you could just leave it. I
So
mean,
cute.
if you want to do, like, finish the end, you could just do a quick zigzag or whatever. But yeah.
I love when the packaging becomes part of the gift, and I realize it's not like a usable gift, but it's part of the delight, right? It's part of the fun.
It's so dang cute. Can you imagine showing up even like at grandparents, you know,
Yeah.
with this for, oh, so cute.
Okay, you didn't stop there. You made a glasses case.
Yeah. Okay,
out of the
so
tie.
that, because I mean, we don't want to just throw away the rest of the tie.
No,
right?
let's use it
Like,
all.
let's use it
Yeah.
for sure. And so essentially what you're going to do is use the other end of the tie. And actually, do you want to hand that to me real
Sure,
quick?
sure.
We're going to use the sunglasses in here and pretend like these are men's sunglasses and not mine. But
Your husband has really cute sunglasses.
it doesn't he? Oh my gosh, the style in our house. So essentially all you're going to do is, again, use this to measure. And then you're just going to cut it. And you want to make sure you have a little bit of space on here so that you can fold it over.
Okay, so a little gap at the top.
A little, yeah. And then some ties, you'll need to undo some of it. Like you'll need to undo a little bit of
the
the
label
sides.
or whatever.
Yeah, and then all you're gonna do is turn it inside out. And this one, I mean, it needs to have probably a little bit of sewing, but I think it'll be fine. And then you just sew along the bottom, turn it right side out, and then you're just gonna put on a snap.
Look at that.
And that's it.
I can't glue it. Can I glue it?
I mean, I wouldn't advise that.
Let's sew it.
Yeah.
Let's be professional here.
And then the last thing that I have for you,
Yes, what?
which is probably the most usable, and the thing that I've seen for these is, especially for like traveling, it's a good like dirty clothes bag, maybe.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So I put books in it for the actual
Look at
little
this.
gift.
Yeah.
Yeah, my husband loves to cook. He's into music, so I got him a couple books, so a cookbook and some other things.
Yeah.
So, but this, so easy. Again, what you're gonna do is just lay out your shirt. And you can see I've got the buttons right here. I'm gonna use the buttons because like they're done. I don't have to add a zipper, I don't have to add a button. It's done.
They are begging to be used.
I know, right?
Yes.
And so basically what you're gonna do is make sure you have a little bit of space above the buttons, cut out the amount that you need, and you can just guess, and then cut it out from the back, okay? And then right sides together.
Oh, look at you.
Okay, and you wanna make sure you open up one of the buttons or you can't flip it right side out.
Oh, good call.
I know, right?
I mean, I was going to say that, but you took the words right out. I wasn't going to say that. You're so
Well,
smart. You're so smart.
You were there. We're like in sync, sort of, maybe. And then, so you want to make sure you have a little bit of space on the sides of these buttons. Open up one of them, and then all you're going to do is sew around the edges.
Okay.
You can pin it if you want, or go for it if you're brave.
Turn it right side. You have a little tote, or like you said, a little laundry tote to take along on vacation. These are so clever, so resourceful, which we really appreciate it. And we just love you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're going to post step-by-step for these projects on your blog.
It's already up at heykatieray.com. And then I've also got some more sewing classes at Quilts on the Corner in Sandy.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Quilts on the Corner at Sandy. Call for the schedule or go online. We'll link you over, of course, to her blog as well for these project instructions. Great job. Thank you for
you.
inspiring us.